Little people, big world fans in awe of how grown up. Zach Roloff's kids look during camping trip. The Roloff family has long been a beloved staple in reality television thanks to TLC's Little People, Big World. Over nearly 2 decades, fans have watched Matt and Amy Roloff raise their children on the family's Oregon farm while dealing with the ups and downs of life, parenting, and dwarfism. But in recent years, the spotlight has shifted to the next generation, and nowhere was that more evident than in a recent family camping trip shared by Zach and Tori Roloff. The couple, who have been married since 2015 and are parents to 3 children, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah, recently documented a sweet camping trip that sent fans into a frenzy. While the trip itself looked wholesome and adventurous, what really had the internet talking was how grown up their kids appeared in the latest pictures and videos. With each passing update, longtime LPBW viewers were left shocked by how quickly time has flown and just how much Zach and Tori's kids have matured before their eyes. A family adventure in nature. Zach and Tori, who live in Washington State after stepping away from the family farm in Oregon, decided to take a break from their daily routine with a wholesome camping trip. The outdoor getaway gave the Roloff children a chance to disconnect from technology and experience the great outdoors, something that both Zach and Tori have emphasized as important in their parenting. Tori shared several highlights from the trip on her Instagram stories and main feed, featuring heartwarming moments of the family sitting around a campfire, hiking through the forest, and cozying up in a tent. It wasn't long before fans flooded the comment section with adoration, not just for the scenery, but for how grown-up Jackson, Lilah, and baby Josiah looked. "Are these the same kids from just a year ago? They look so much older," one commenter wrote. Another fan added, "Jackson is starting to look like a little man. It's blowing my mind." Jackson Roloff, a young adventurer. Jackson Kyle Roloff, the couple's oldest son, born in 2017, has been a fan favorite since he first appeared on the show. Diagnosed with achondroplasia. Like his father, Zach, Jackson has grown up in front of TLC cameras. But despite his smaller stature, fans have always admired his big heart and brave spirit. During the camping trip, Jackson was seen helping set up the family tent, gathering kindling for the fire, and walking confidently ahead of the group on a trail. He wore a beanie, hiking boots, and a proud grin, instantly winning over fans who couldn't believe how mature he looked. "He's such a sweet kid and really becoming a little leader," one follower gushed. "Tori and Zach are raising him right." Some even pointed out how much he resembled Zach, not just in appearance, but also in behavior. "That is Zach's twin both in looks and in how he takes care of his siblings," a fan noted. Lilah Roloff, blossoming into her own. Born in 2019, Lilah Ray Roloff has been the darling of the family, known for her expressive eyes, adorable hair bows, and quieter personality. But in the latest camping photos, Lilah surprised fans with how much she had matured, both in appearance and confidence. In one standout image, Lilah is pictured roasting a marshmallow with her dad, her pigtails tucked under a fuzzy hat and a confident little smirk on her face. "She's not a baby anymore," one fan wrote. "Lilah is growing into such a beautiful young girl." Tori has previously opened up about Lilah's developmental delays and struggles with speech, but the camping trip showcased just how far she has come. "Seeing her out there so engaged and happy is such a joy," another commenter shared. "You can tell she's thriving." Josiah Roloff, baby no more. At just over 2 years old, Josiah Luke Roloff is the youngest of the trio and arguably the most babied. But even he showed signs of growing up during the family trip. Though still in the toddler stage, Josiah was seen toddling along a grassy field, bundled up in layers with an oversized smile. "He's getting so big," one fan commented. "I remember when Tori was just announcing his birth and now he's running around the woods." Many fans also noticed how Josiah, like his siblings, inherited the Roloff charm and seems right at home in nature. Tori has mentioned in the past how much he adores his big brother and sister, and his adventurous spirit was on full display during the trip. Fans reflect on the passage of time. For many fans of Little People, Big World, the Roloffs feel like extended family. After all, they've been invited into their lives for over 25 seasons of television. That deep connection makes it especially emotional to watch the younger generation grow before their eyes. So crazy to think we were watching Zach as a teenager on the farm, and now his own son is almost the same age Zach was when the show started, one longtime viewer reflected. It really puts into perspective how fast time flies. The camping trip seemed to spark a wave of nostalgia and appreciation from fans, many of whom expressed their gratitude that Zach and Tori continued to share updates even though they've distanced themselves from the show. "I love that they still let us be part of their journey," one commenter wrote. "Even if they aren't filming as much anymore, they keep it real with us on social media." Parenting in the spotlight. Tori and Zach have long emphasized their desire to give their children a relatively normal childhood, even with the pressures of public life. That intention was evident during the camping trip, a weekend focused on togetherness, nature, and simplicity. "Life doesn't have to be complicated to be meaningful," Tori wrote in her post caption. "Some of our best memories are made with dirty hands, muddy boots, and s'mores in our bellies." Her followers applauded that mindset, noting how grounded and present she and Zach appear to be as parents. "You guys are raising such beautiful, kind children," one fan wrote. "It's obvious how much they're loved." Why this trip struck a chord. There have been many Roloff family updates over the years, from birthdays to holidays, but something about this camping trip seemed to strike a deeper chord with the fan base. Perhaps it was the quiet reminder that time waits for no one, or the visible growth in the children who fans have watched since birth. Or maybe it was simply the raw beauty of seeing a young family enjoying each other's company away from the noise of modern life. Whatever the reason, the response was clear. LPBW fans were both emotional and in awe. Could this signal a return to TV? While Zach and Tori have stepped back from filming new seasons of Little People Big World, moments like these make fans wonder whether they might consider returning in the future, even in a limited or spin-off format. "They could totally do a family travel vlog or a YouTube channel," one fan suggested. "I'd watch every episode if it meant seeing more of the kids' adventures." Others think a mini-series centered around life after the farm would be a compelling follow-up to the original show. So far, Tori and Zach have not confirmed whether they'll return to television, but their growing fan base on Instagram certainly keeps the Roloff name alive and well, a legacy continued. From farm life to family trips, the Roloffs have always embodied themes of resilience, love, and growth, both literal and figurative. And now, with the next generation stepping into the spotlight, that legacy continues. Watching Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah grow up reminds fans of just how far the Roloff family has come. What began as a reality show documenting the challenges of dwarfism and family farming has blossomed into a multi-generational journey that still captures hearts today. As one fan put it perfectly, "The farm may not be what it used to be, but the Roloff spirit lives on, especially in those kids." Would you like this in a more news-style or blog-style format? Or should I add subheadings, quotes from Tori's Instagram captions, or fan comments for more authenticity? Little People, Big World's Tori Roloff gives fans chills with beautiful moments of family. Tori Roloff, beloved star of Little People, Big World, recently touched fans' hearts with a series of tender family moments that left many saying they got chills. Known for her candidness and warm connection with followers, Tori shared glimpses into her life with husband Zach Roloff and their 3 children, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah, that beautifully captured the essence of love, growth, and family bonds. On Instagram, Tori posted a compilation of heartwarming video clips and photos showcasing day-to-day moments with her children. Whether it was Jackson helping his little sister Lilah down a step, Josiah's giggles during playtime, or the family cuddled up during bedtime stories, the moments were raw, unscripted, and deeply meaningful. These seemingly ordinary scenes resonated with fans in a powerful way. "Something about this just gave me chills," one follower commented. "You can see the love so clearly." Another fan wrote, "These are the moments that matter, so beautiful and pure." Tori has long been admired for sharing the highs and lows of parenting in a way that's both relatable and real. Her latest posts were no different. She didn't glamorize family life. Instead, she celebrated the beauty in its simplicity. In the caption, she reflected on how fast time is flying and how watching her kids grow makes her emotional. "I'm just trying to soak in every second," she wrote. "These days are fleeting, but the memories are forever." What struck fans the most was the genuine emotion in Tori's message. Many praised her for being present in her children's lives and for prioritizing meaningful experiences over perfection. Her ability to capture joy in the little things, like sibling giggles, quiet snuggles, and family meals, reminded viewers of the importance of cherishing their own loved ones. The post also sparked a wave of emotional responses from other parents, many of whom shared that they, too, felt overwhelmed by how quickly their children are growing up. Tori's heartfelt reflections offered comfort and solidarity, creating a space where fans felt seen and understood. Beyond her social media influence, Tori and Zach continue to show what family means through their journey on Little People, Big World. Despite the drama that sometimes surrounds the extended Roloff family, Tori and Zach's home life consistently reflects unity, laughter, and strong values.